The next step is the obstacle course step. So I'm gonna place treats along this alley behind me. He will see that they are there, and I'm gonna walk him along past those treats on a leash. When I notice that he sees the treat on the ground, the thing that he wants to go for, I'm gonna say the focus cue. And he may still try to get to it. This is a kind of a new context now. And all I'm gonna do is wait. I'm gonna wait for him to disengage from that treat, whether that's looking at me or sitting back a little bit or looking away from it. At which point I will then give him his treat, again, orienting away from that treat, and then we'll move on to the next obstacle. And this is kind of, again, just to practice in a different context for something that he might encounter all of a sudden on a walk that he wants access to and I want him to disengage from. So this is what that looks like. Focus. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Focus. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Focus. Yes. Good boy. And finally, the last step is to toss the treat over his head to add some movement. So this is helpful if your dog, you're using this cue ultimately for your dog chasing squirrels or for your dog being reactive to other dogs. We'll toss it over his head. When it lands in front of him, we'll say focus. Otherwise, just the same as the previous obstacle course step. Focus. Yes, good boy. Focus. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Practice this obstacle course step a number of times in a number of locations with a number of different value treats so that your dog gets used to focusing in different places for different types of distractions. And then we'll move on to applying it to animals or people or other things that we would like them to disengage with.